Hello friends, it's Chillin' with the Snowmies and Snow Day Academy. It is Friday, which means we are going on a field trip. We are going to our local tailoring shop. My favorite gym shirt has a big hole in it, and so we are going to go kill two birds with one stone and go get that fixed and learn about what they do.
Guys, also sorry that my face is so dark.
This is
So, do you have any idea what we do here?
So?
We sew, yep. So we sew on clothes and other things like clothes, mostly clothes. So please follow me, gentlemen. So people bring their things in here that they need sewn, all different kinds. Easy little jobs, big hard jobs, sometimes. And then when we get a chance, we sew on it. Look at all the sewing machines. They're different kinds too. Here's another one. This one does something different. All these sewing machines. This table up here has a lot of things we use for measuring or cutting when we do our work. We have supplies of fabric in case we need to add some fabric to something. We have a whole lot of thread colors. In fact, there's thread almost everywhere you look in here. Like taking something that has a problem and fixing it and giving it back better than it came in. It's like art. You can make anything you can think of.
How do you guys make buttons to clothes?
Well, we don't usually make buttons. We usually buy them already made, and there's so many kinds. Let's see, kind of sorted by size or color or type. See these silver ones? Those you actually could take the same fabric you make a dress out of and cover that little silver button with fabric, and then your buttons would match your garment exactly. If you had a blanket that was coming apart a little bit, you could probably sew it. Make covers for pillows. I personally have sewn on a lot of stuffed animal toys. Fix them when they start coming apart.
We have stuffed animals.
Yep. Sometimes they need sewing, and that's how you can fix them.
You guys sometimes sew for fun.
I think so. I actually like coming to work. I like doing my work, and I enjoy it. Sometimes it's challenging because it'll be a hard problem you're trying to solve. You work on it, you try to think of ways to fix it, and when you find a way to fix it, it's very satisfying. It's like winning the game.
How do you guys make those kind of things?
This body?
Uh-huh.
We actually don't make it. That is intended to display something. Like if we had a tuxedo we wanted to show in the window, like the clothes you're wearing, a designer somewhere got the idea to make this part blue and this part gray and these lines. That was their idea. Right here, this machine will do like the hem on a nice pair of pants, like if you dress up. It actually caught me doing a hand sewing repair right here. Mostly it's all by machine. The hem that this does, before they invented this kind of machine, to make a hem look like that, you'd have to sew it by hand. But usually when men do sewing, they call them a tailor, and they will often sew men's clothes, like suits. Got all those suit jackets over there for when the guys dress up and look really sharp.
What would you do if you saw a robber?
If I saw a robber?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I hope I don't see a robber. Maybe go the other way because I don't want
Or
to.
call the cop.
That's a good idea. I'm glad you know that. Used to be that many people sewed. They made their own clothes or their grandma sewed for them. But time's passing and there's not so many grandmas that sew for you.
Yeah, you see,
So right there we cut it. And if you don't finish it, it'll get all stringy and unravelly and it won't look good. It'll come apart. So that it doesn't get all frayed and come apart. You gotta be, when you learn to use sewing machines, you don't ever put your finger under that needle because it will sew you and it will hurt. Yep, they're sharp. So that finishes the edge. We got another machine that actually looks like these machines and uses several threads, and that does this kind of hem, which is another way of finishing the edge.
String.
I actually was sewing by hand when I was 4. So my mom taught me, and then later I got a lot of time to experiment when I was maybe 10 years old or so. I had a sewing machine and I could just make whatever I wanted, be creative. I like it. Most people at some point have something that needs sewn. They got a hole in their jeans they want fixed, or their zipper quit working. They bought something new and it doesn't fit them very well, so they need to come to us. And that's what we do all day long, and we like it.
Okay.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, no, no, no.